Hey fam, welcome back to my channel. So today we will be talking about women not liking nice guys, reasons why nice guys end up being unsuccessful in relationships. A lot of women out there have given reasons why they don't like nice guys. Have you ever been with a nice guy before? What is your opinion about nice guys? Do you think they are putting up a show, they are hiding behind being nice, and maybe in real sense they're actually not nice? Do you think they're just fake, they're dishonest but just acting to be nice? Some people view them that way, while some women say nice guys have a lot of feminine energy and they don't want that, they want their men to be masculine. I have a lot of TikTok videos and people have said a lot, so I'll go ahead and play those videos, then I'll come back for us to have an extensive conversation on this topic. But before I go ahead to play those videos, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe. Thank you. Let's get started.
Women do not hate nice men. That's just not true. But what we do dislike is men who lack masculinity. Now, a lot of nice guys tend to be men who also lack other masculine traits that women find attractive. And what they do is they blame their nice nature as to why they have no success with women, when really it has nothing to do with their niceness, but everything to do with their lack of masculinity. And it's quicker and easier to blame it on your nice nature. But really, if you take a man who is super nice, but he's still masculine, he's still risk-taking, he's still a leader, he still has boundaries. When you take a man who still has masculine traits and is nice, he ends up having hyper success with women. But when you take a man who's nice by default because he can't exercise his masculinity, he can't say no, he can't set boundaries, he can't exert his dominance, of course women are not going to find that attractive. And it's just quicker and easier for a guy to say women hate nice guys. But if you replace that with women hate femininity, women hate people pleasers, then you're onto something. And the reality is women, and I think it's men as well, I think nice women finish last as well. Nice girls get treated terribly compared to difficult women. If you look at their overall investment that they receive from a man, they get treated terribly in comparison. Because there's something about
women don't like nice guys. Say they do, don't. They got to have an asshole first. Every woman goes through an asshole phase. They gotta go with Ike, then Mike. That's right. You know what's bad? If you're a nice guy like me, you always get women after they've been out with an asshole. So now you gotta be their boyfriend and their psychiatrist to help them get over this psycho. That's right. For every 20 minutes of pussy, 3 hours of therapy.
4 reasons that girls don't like nice guys. Number 1, they're not actually ready for something serious. They think they are, but when a guy shows interest and is consistent and wants to see them, they run the other way, so they're probably just not ready. Number 2, it feels inauthentic sometimes to us women when we see a guy being so nice right off the bat. Like, why do you like me so much? I'm too skeptical, and maybe that's from being burnt in the past, but Number 3, it could be a confidence thing. Like, we don't like ourselves at the moment, so why did they like us? What do they see in us? Because I'm not seeing anything in me right now. Number 4, we love a project, so when they're already nice, there's nothing for us to do. We can't change this person. And that is some real truth.
What happens with nice guys is when they meet a woman that they like, they immediately assign her more value than themselves. They automatically give her the higher value, the position of status. And when you do that, when you give a woman the status, you become her fan. You become the guy below her. Everything you do projects that you see her as above you. And when you see a woman as above you, she's going to look down on you because you're training her to do that. And that's what happens to a lot of nice guys. They train a woman to look down on them. Whereas the guy that we might call a player or a jerk, he's actually training a woman to see him as having more value than she does. And she's always looking up at him. And that's why she's chasing him, because she sees him as having more value. And we always chase something that we deem valuable. And if you don't give yourself a high price tag, a woman is never going to see you as having a high price tag.
Reasons why women hate nice guys. 1. It gives off a low confidence vibe. When you have to constantly say and do things that are nice over and over again, it comes off as you presenting yourself is not enough for her, saying that you need external things to win her over. 2. She automatically assumes that you have weak performance in bed. Women love a man that likes to take the lead in bed and isn't scared to be a little bit rough. So she's gonna automatically assume that you ain't like that in bed. 3. Lack purpose. Nice guys like to make the girl that they're talking to the center of their life. So she's obviously gonna think that you have nothing else going on in your life. You might not see me again, so follow me.
Have you ever heard that girls do not like nice guys? Well, let me tell you why this is. Being nice isn't actually the problem, but the problem is that guys that think that they are being nice are actually confusing niceness with neediness. The girl texts them and they instantly reply, "Good morning, my queen. You have my full attention. You want me to do your homework? Or you want me to listen to your stories about how you have a crush on Chad?" They put the girl on a pedestal and they treat her as if she is better than themselves. Girls do not want this. They don't want a guy that is below them. They want a real man that knows what he wants in life and has his own identity, and they don't want a needy servant that treats her like a queen. If you aren't needy, there isn't actually anything wrong with being nice to women. So be nice to women, but don't be needy.
Okay guys, let's talk about it. I have more videos coming up, so but for now let's talk about this. Do you think being a nice guy means the guy is needy? Do you think nice guys lack masculinity? Do you think nice guys don't know how to say no? Do you think they don't know how to set boundaries? I think a lot of nice guys don't know how to set boundaries. Let me just paint a scenario. If you're in a relationship with a nice guy, you're most likely going to suffer, and this is why. If this guy is a nice guy and he's nice to people and he's a people pleaser, you are not just going to be in that relationship alone. You're going to have his friends, his female friends in that relationship with you. He will not know how to set boundaries. You will have people disrespect you. People trample on you. Women treat you anyhow in your relationship you are with your boyfriend or your man. Because your boyfriend is a nice guy, Mr. Nice Guy, he doesn't know how to set boundaries. Oh, she's just a friend. Oh, she doesn't mean it that way. No man wants that. Women love their men being firm, being in charge. I don't think normal women want to dominate. Normal women don't want to take total control of a relationship. They want the man to be in charge. When you're with a nice guy, most of the time they give off feminine energy, and a lot of women don't want that. Because as women, we already have the feminine energy. We want to take on that role and be feminine, not our men being feminine. And if you're in a situationship with a man that is too nice, Mr. Nice Guy, and he has feminine energy, do you know what's going to happen? You'll find yourself being the man in the relationship. You'll start exuding masculine energy, and a lot of women don't want that. So they want their man to be firm and be masculine. So if you're deciding to date a nice guy, it has its pros and cons. So you have to sit and ask yourself questions and also weigh out the pros and cons to see which one suits you best. They spoke about he not knowing how to say no. I already said that. He doesn't know how to say no. And you will never confess 100%. He would always want to please everybody. When you have someone that wants to please everybody, I don't think you being in a relationship with him, you as an individual, I don't think he would see you as a priority. It's not going to happen because he wants to be in people's good book. And the other speaker, one of the speakers said they like to worship their woman. They like to place their woman above them and put themselves below. In a way, it's like they become a fan to their woman, and women don't want that. Women love to chase. When I mean love to chase, like I'm not saying they love to be the ones going after men, but they love going for things that are difficult. They love having a project. So if the guy is so easy, before you're done sending a message, he has responded. To some women, that's not fun. The thrill is not there. The drama is not there. Some people don't love peaceful relationships. Some people don't love peace. Some women don't love peace. Once there's a peace in a relationship, they'll find the chaos. They'll look for drama. Some people don't love 100% peace. Some people are just like that. To some people, they will term it, oh, this guy is boring. He's boring. Now I can't date someone like that. He's boring. And women are attracted to men that are very, very masculine in their way, in the way they do their things and all that. So if a man is always at your service, some women will see that as a turn off. They love those men that will not readily reply their messages, those men that will not return their calls on time and all that. They might not like it, but they also like it. You get? So I don't know, when it comes to humans, you can't satisfy them. Sometimes people don't know what they want, but there's some nice guys out there that you don't want to be in a relationship with, like those ones that don't know how to say no, those ones that don't know how to set boundaries. It becomes a plus if your guy is nice and he's masculine, but not being nice and being feminine. Nobody wants that. You get? And sometimes you ask yourself, is this person really nice? Why is he being nice? Because some people out there are saying some guys are nice because they just want to get something out of you. They want to do what they feel like you would like them to do, and then they find a way to get something from you. Some people are like that. They can only be nice to you, only one lady. They are not nice in real sense, but they're just nice to a certain lady because they want something from that lady. Some people are that way too. Anyways, let's go ahead and watch the rest of the videos.
Do nice guys finish last? Do women hate nice guys? First of all, forget the term being nice. Being nice has nothing to do with what people mean when they say nice guys. I'm going to tell you what it is though, and the difference between all the stuff to make it so simple. Okay, it's a situation where the girl knows there's no stakes because she already completely has him. It doesn't matter what she does. He wants her so bad and he's idealized her that she could do anything and he would still be ecstatic if she chose him. There's nothing there for the woman to work with. It's just kind of a nothing. There's no excitement. It's just a man handing himself over on a silver platter where it's like, no matter what she does, he's gonna think, you don't have to do anything to attract me or to be interesting because frankly, I would be lucky, you know, to have you. And this is an idealization mindset, which is not a good thing. Idealization is the heart of like what will cause you problems, right? So, whereas if a guy has the attitude of, hey, let's see what this girl's about, let's see if we vibe well together, then she's activated. She's feeling him out. She doesn't know if she has him. There's stakes to it. There's excitement. There's thrill. There's drama. And I'm not even talking about over the top, like you're playing some mind game. No, I'm not for mind games at all. Or playing hard to get. I'm not for games at all. I'm not for silly games where you have to be someone else and be a different person. All I'm saying is, don't decide that you've chosen her in the beginning. Don't try to go out of your way to impress her and obtain her. Simply experience her. Simply see if you like the situation rather than immediately idealizing her. Idealization is the problem. Now, being nice is not the problem. This is what it's really about. Being nice is a good thing. Just relax. Don't make a big deal out of her and the vibe with the conversation. Caring about whether or not she likes you is not going to impress her, and trying to impress her is doing the opposite.
Do women really hate nice guys? In the world where simp is a really misinterpreted analogy, it's crucial to understand that women don't actually hate nice guys. Being a genuinely kind person holds a lot of value in the world of dating and relationships. However, there is a difference between being overly clingy and chasey and being a high-value man or a high-value ascendant man. A simp will endure mistreatment and hold resentment, but sacrifice anyways, while ascendant man will give and treat people properly, but have boundaries and standards for what he accepts in his life. A true high-value ascendant man holds true strength that lies between being kind and having self-respect. It's a balance. Rather than bending over backwards for other people in hopes that they give it in return, and when they don't, you hold resentment towards it, or even worse, you question your value as a person. An ascendant man will be kind but balance self-respect and understand that it isn't unconditional. Kindness and good treatment is not unconditional, and that's the difference between a simp and a high value ascendant man. That's a complete misconception. So no, don't think that women dislike kind-hearted men. Simps and nice guys finish last, but assholes and douchebags also finish last. It's a fine balance. A high value ascendant man knows that and balances it to a T.
Don't respect, that's why I'm happy and single. Men don't respect a masculine woman who is battling him, who is competing with him. You just need to learn. It's an art how to talk to a man so he can respect you. And so it's an excuse that a woman, I'd rather be single. I can make my own money and be independent. No, this is resignation and a lack of education and understanding how to be with a man, how to treat a man. And so right now you just lack knowledge. And if you learn, men will respect you and they will treat you the way you want them, but you need to understand their nature. They're not like us.
Okay, let's finish up this video. Have you ever dated a nice guy? Have you ever been friends with a nice guy? I've had experience with nice guys before, not dated them, but had an experience with them, being friends with them. Like I said, they don't have boundaries. They don't know how to say no. They don't know how to say no. If they're in a relationship, the girl in the relationship suffers. But nice guys are different. If you meet a good guy, a masculine guy that is nice, that's good, because he knows his boundaries. He knows how to set boundaries. He knows how to say, you know what, I'm not gonna. He knows how to say, do not disrespect my woman. I'm not gonna take that disrespect from you. You get. But if you're in a relationship with a nice guy and you're having an issue with his female friend, he's not going to say anything to the female friend to make her understand that he chooses you over her. Rather, he's going to be a fence sitter. Do nothing, just watch. Nobody wants that. No lady wants that. Nobody wants that. And sometimes they appear to be confused, like they don't know what they want. And I think a lot of women, especially those women that are hardcore ladies, don't like nice guys. Some ladies don't take nice guys seriously. They always think they're confused. And they feel like they can never be serious in a relationship. They can't get into serious relationship. It's because of the way they carry themselves. And some nice guys are corny and fake. They fake their niceness. Their niceness is not real. Anyways, just let me know what you think about this in the comment section. What do you think about dating a nice guy? Have you ever experienced one before? For some people, it's give and take. They're just nice to you because of what they want to get from you. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Please don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching and bye.